be handy information though, then you can tune your gearbox. I wanted to check it, but I forgot.
Well,
And we are
the
live.
car last night, the McLaren, there's no power curve. No, sorry, I'm thinking of a totally different car. Getting mixed up. One of the cars I've driven recently doesn't have a power curve in the launcher, so you can't tell. But this one might. I just forgot to look.
But this one should be really good. I'm really excited for this one.
Always forget.
I always loved the 911 GT1.
Basically, I mean, the main thing I would change would be that I wouldn't let it reach the red line on the main straight if the power peak is way before the limiter.
And then,
User joined your channel.
What I did is I chose a longer final drive and one click longer 5th and 6th. Seems okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that recalibrated.
What are you driving tomorrow, Tarek?
I'm an elite tomorrow, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
driving.
know, so...
Radical RXC GT3 car.
Oh, right, so the R Factor, that's right.
R Factor 2,
How
yeah.
about that? You see they're gonna release a BMW M6 for
And I was hoping you could make
R
me a
Factor
car.
as well.
M8.
Nice.
Oh, the M8, yeah.
Or M8, I mean.
Yeah.
M8, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And I think they're planning on an endurance DLC, so they're going to bring the RSR and the Corvette. as well.
Corvette, yeah.
Hopefully the Toyota at least as well, from the LMP ones. I don't know, but that'll be nice.
Good start, good start. Don't know why I just got that slide there.
Goddamn R Factor, make him wanna start playing it more and more.
Just try it again and try to not do that.
It is really good. Like, it is actually very good. It's different, a little bit different in some aspects to Assetto Corsa. Like the way the tires work is a bit puzzling.
Force feedback's lacking, Tarek, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, out of the box, yeah, that's a big issue with R Factor too. Out of the box, it has really bad force feedback. But I came across a couple of, or I made one tuning guide for it, and once I followed that, it now feels a lot better. There's none of that loose steering in the middle.
Any chance of getting that? I was on it today,
Yeah.
and I love it, but I didn't get any feedback from the wheel. You know,
Yeah,
I didn't
sure.
know when I was losing the front or anything, and I messed about for ages, but couldn't do anything.
Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll
Oh, cheers.
get you a link.
Thanks.
There was something slightly weird. When you miss the chicane and drive through the zigzags, it doesn't invalidate the lap. Does that mean you have to be slower? Is it always slower to go through the tires?
I would say, well, you shouldn't be cut the chicane anyway, but yeah.
No, well, of course not. I'm still trying to find the breaking point after last night. And then I thought, oh yeah, when's it going to say, you know, it's invalidated the lap, and it didn't. Which is kind of weird. I was slower, so maybe it's not possible to go through it faster than things, but yeah.
Well, I did change for the server. Usually I have allowed wheels, like 2 wheels out. I made it 3.
Yeah, it's a
Right,
good
because
idea for this track.
This track's apparently a bit wonky, so.
Yeah, you can basically you can exceed the limits without having any idea that you're about to do anything wrong. So
The exit in Mulsanne corner, for instance. You can't go up on the curve there at all.
which corner?
Mulsanne corner, it's the end of the Mulsanne straight.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You can't use the curve at all there.
yeah. There's a few weirdnesses.
User
Yeah,
joined your
Mr.
channel.
Waffles is here.
Hey Joe.
Hello there.
Hi, Joe.
It's just doing something.
I mean, Mr. Waffles just joined the server. He's not TeamSpeak yet.
Guys that are here now.
No, he hasn't joined TeamSpeak yet. If he doesn't join within the next 5 minutes, I'll be kicking him from the server. So.
I can already see you sitting there with a timer. Yeah, this ABS here in this car, just don't trust it, you know. It's there, good, but don't rely Does nothing. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
User entered your channel.
Good evening.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hello.
I'm having Oculus Rift issues.
What's going on with it?
It's not showing me anything. I can talk. I'm talking to you using it now, but it's just black.
Was there a recent soft update or anything for it? Or driver update?
Yeah, there was.
Sorry, Magnus.
I'm going to try uninstalling the Oculus app and try reinstalling it in the hope that I can at least join
I feel
Quelly.
like I can take that first.
I had that Paul, and I had to unplug the USB from the headset and then plugged it back in, and it corrected itself.
Yeah, I've already tried that.
Yeah, that's what done it for me anyway. I know if you reboot it will solve it, but that's a pain in the
No,
arse.
I've already done that as well.
Oh really? That's strange.
The turbo flutter, and honestly, really most of the places that come out of this car are just broken. And I feel like this car really strikes the balance for me between speed and durability and sort of being on the edge.
User disconnected
So you
from your
might see a
channel.
bit more fiddling between usual. It's just slight corrections. So, there's a little press here. It's kind of sketchy to take in the full car.
Oh, he's got him curbed.
User joined your channel.
Hi guys.
Hey, David.
there.
Finally, my wheel works.
You've been having issues with it?
I just had this Windows 10 update, and somehow the wheel didn't detect itself on the upon restart. So
That's weird. So Windows 10?
yeah.
Yeah, a few weeks ago I just decided, like, because Windows 10 was, I mean, it wasn't broken or anything, but it was doing strange things, like getting these weird taskbar flickers and stuff like that from time to time, and I just said, okay, I'm done with Windows 10, I'm going back to 7, so, and I've been happy ever since, so.
I've never used Windows 7. I had XP on my old laptop, and then I had this 8.1, and short afterwards updated to 10 because 8.1 was garbage.
Yeah.
and I really never used Windows. So everyone talks marvels about it, but
Windows talk good things. No, no one talks good about Windows. Like no.
no,
one.
I mean, you know what I mean. Less awful than the rest. That's good.
I mean, 10 definitely looks great. It, for the most part, works well, but it just has these weird
It's a sketchy
moments.
place to park.
Yeah, I mean, the driver thing or the update thing you can fix. A lot of people are pissed off about the auto updates, but you can actually disable it. But like, you have to go into the Windows settings deep somewhere. You can do it, but
Okay, I've got 5 gig update. Luckily, I've got fast broadband now. It should be done by the time, well, I don't know, qualifying, maybe just after the end of qualifying. Oof. Luckily, I did it at practice.
Don't let it do it, because it will install something. It will break everything.
No,
Shit.
no, well, I have installed it because I've uninstalled it in the hope that it'll fix the rift. If not,
Do you guys have some sort of setup for this thing?
oh, look who it is. Villa.
Well, I can share what I came up with, but I can't say it's ideal. I don't know if it is. You can try it if you like.
It must run and not go sideways on the straight. That's enough.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, sure, yeah, this one so far doesn't go sideways.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
good.
Alright.
think the default setup is no sideways on the straight either.
Yeah, but I see 290 kilometers an hour tops. So the gearing must improve, I believe.
yeah, it's too short.
Yeah.
Definitely too short.
Yeah, I actually was going to ask him, because I did a bit of practice the other night and thought that, yeah, the gearing, but I haven't had a chance to, I was hoping to do it during practice, but due to technical issues. Tell you what, right?
So, let's go, set up.
Pain in the arse.
Alright, so the final gear ratio is the longer one, 931.
Yes.
And then you increase the fifth, 2930, so you should hit 297.
Yes.
And sixth, 3530, so it's 358.
Nice. Okay.
Tires medium, 24, 23 left, 25, 24 right.
Yes.
Aero at 5. I did not touch the alignment.
Okay.
Dampers, drivetrain preload at 25.
Just gonna finish this off since I was up a few times.
Brake bias at 58%.
Okay.
And the rear wheel rate is 156. And rear ride height is 0. All I've done so far.
All I've done with this
Okay.
is increase
Okay.
gear ratios of 6 gear.
No problem, hopefully
Drop
it
the
works.
wing
Let's
by, I
try.
think, one
If
setting,
it's
maybe
even
2
worse
ticks.
than it was before, don't blame me.
Switch to hards.
Don't worry.
It's absolutely, it's all done. Didn't even look at suspension. Don't even know what
It's all
settings
your
I can
fault.
change. I don't like the message setups too much because I usually think, oh yeah, that'll make this better.
Just
and I
blame the
think it
car,
works,
you know.
so-
Do you need
As always.
patches if you don't have a ride height?
What?
What's the ride height?
Front
Packer rate.
default. Oh, I didn't touch that either.
That's what she said.
Right height. Right height is front default and rear is at 0.
Even
Yeah,
if I can't race, I can still impart my.
But you
feelings
have
on you.
pack rates, so you have not so low car as you think.
If I knew how it works, I would probably do something.
You got stiff
Love the honesty.
Package are stiff parts of the
There should be a few for
wheel
3
rates
laps, yeah.
up and down.
It's
It's the
basically
suspension that works when your aero's maxed out, obviously.
Yeah, so your car doesn't go to the bottom when you go fast.
You probably hit the bump stops at full speed because of the aero, but so the packing rate is basically the springs at that point.
I mean, I don't think you want the car too low. If it's too low, it's gonna have too much drag.
Yeah, and also this is a road circuit section. It's not going to be the best, is it?
Also, these curbs are horrible, so you don't
Yeah,
want
they
to
are.
sit bumping off them.
Yeah, they are.
I almost forgot that this track has chicanes now. Unlike yesterday.
Yeah, I've already forgotten them a few times. .3 gig downloaded out of 5.
You think mediums are going to be enough for a stint?
no, definitely hard tires.
One stint.
No. Well, no. Personally, or
What, you reckon hard then medium, or medium then hard?
I think hard and hard, pretty much. Because
I did
yeah,
a full stint on the practice area and the hards are down to like half, I think.
Yeah, but
So I'm not sure.
Does this thing even have soft available?
Yes.
yeah,
Holy shit.
Does anyone actually have a working Tire Pro?
yep. Yeah, I do. Yeah, why?
What does it say in terms of laps for mediums and hard?
6 lap. Well, soft.
5 laps.
Soft
is
Fine
5
bringing.
laps. And
It
then
is.
mediums are 5 laps as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
So
hard.
those tires.
Hards are 20 laps. So there's a big difference.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I don't get the joke. That's the way what it says.
Just so you can get away with the racing the same tires.
They're made out of stone.
See, I never considered it.
I mean, if they can keep the temperature up, I'm fine with that, you know, but even the mediums are struggling to keep up with the temperature.
It's definitely
But those 5 laps, I guess, for high grip, or is that still like low grip?
The low.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, tires
all
used to be
advantages.
crap back in the day.
So qualifying with Sarthe. Ah! Sorry. Well done. Ah! Sorry.
That was me.
Was you?
It was me.
Sorry, Neil.
No worries. I've got to go and grab a bite of food. I'm hoping to make it back, but if not, enjoy, guys. Is quality 20 or 30?
20 minutes.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll probably make it back. Back soon.
Okay.
No worries, Neil.
literally just slip in and over. That's about it.
I will know this track so well by the end of the week. It's a shame it's not Lasers can.
Yeah.
So we have time to
It's definitely bumpier than the real one.
It might be quite accurate. I really have no idea. It's just the fact that, you know...
It's
I've been-
a little longer than the real one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That was really scruffy exit also. I'll definitely be qualifying games. Might get sauce of that or two if I get any solid luck on the games. I don't know, it's been the last 7 years for that too.
Done!
If you trigger an ABS, you won't be able to turn. Just try not to.
So, ABS off or what?
No, keep it on, but just brake light, like you did yesterday with the McLaren, basically.
Okay.
I actually have my brake bias the same and my ABS, and then I just use the brake power to 93, then you basically mash the brake pedal, it will be perfect. I don't know, that works for me.
Well, you have to be able to look up just a little bit at least, so to make sure you don't lose any braking power.
I'll try that, see how it works.
Disable ABS, hit the pedal, see if it locks up, then you're
It
good.
feels so slow. I think
If it
that's-
doesn't, maybe you're running too low power.
Okay, so it's good like that it actually triggers.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like I also put that. I don't know, I'm not sure. Interesting.
Happy with the setup, now all I have to do is learn how to drive.
Ah!
Oh, that's fast. Oh man. That would be the side of the board.
And again, into quali without a clean lap, or a complete lap at least.
Wow, how much wing are you running?
Just running the default at the moment.
Whoa.
That's not bad.
gig done. 2 more to go. That's a 50 bit. More just been away from my phone.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Guys.
Hey,
Yeah, okay, there's like another half a second.
hey, this
Oh.
guy is slower than the Malta.
No, but it's chicanes.
Ah, yes.
I also thought that. I was like, what? I actually found the car to be quite hard. That's the I'm running 3-wing. I started with 2. It was a bit twitchy, and then if you put it to 3, it's like okay, this is easy.
What's the default? I can't remember.
6.
Ah. Oh, that's what it is.
What people are using for brake bias again?
I'm using 60 at the moment.
Okay. Just looking at other people's laps and they're braking way later than me.
I'm running at 58 actually. But
Yeah,
you have
we
to
can't-
be kind
we
of
can't
careful
run in
coming into
58.
the chicanes.
Yeah, I'm a bit dubious about that for rear tyre wear, so...
I was practicing with the medium. Trying to make it along.
Oh,
Too much there.
RSR is down. They're done.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know anything about that. I know they were planning on doing it last year.
Well, they said they had enough donations to make it through a year, but I think they've just got fed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I raced there a couple of times as well.
I
Because,
don't know if they were done.
it wasn't that cool. Like,
What's down?
If somebody hits you or something, you don't even know who this guy is. You can't get hold of him. It's
RSR
gonna be annoying.
timing has disappeared.
Alright. No grip's been down for a little bit as well, wasn't it? That website.
I
Has
must be
it?
the only one who's never heard of
Yeah.
No Grip.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
didn't
that-
really
that
actually use it, but I know of it.
DNF.
Neil.
This
No.
being Le Mans, like there's a good
Yeah, I
chance
used to
that
use
either
that
of
back
those-
in the early
It's
2000s a
been-
lot
been-
before
been
racing.
down
Park.
for
I
a-
mean, I
a
am
while.
top
I
in
had
practice
all
by a full
GT
second, but that's
GTR
purely
2.
because I was running qualifying pace and
I
probably
don't know if you
Months
noticed
of
the
track.
race
running
07
race fuel,
subforms
so
back
a much
because of
lighter
that,
car.
because people are uploading stuff. So
But
the race
I mean, with
department,
qualifying starting in 2 minutes,
gone.
that's when we'll really see
I,
where the
I
pace
did
is,
notice
and
that
then
the,
over the race,
there's
we'll
a
see how
thread about it
consistent
on Race
people are, but I
Department,
know
and I
these
had a
guys
look
are
at
way more
that.
consistent
But
than I am because they've been doing
yeah,
this for probably the better part of the time that I've been
Yeah, I'd
alive.
have slowed that at work.
So there's that.
I am losing 4 seconds in Sector 3. Holy smoke!
I thought you'd gone to get something to eat.
Those Porsche crews at the end there.
I'm back.
That was quick.
Certainly was. It was already
Did
sitting
you,
on
like,
the table
did
for
you-
me.
Did you pour it down your throat? You know that's not healthy, right? You've got
I
to chew
don't.
things properly.
I don't eat fast at all.
Oh, it's like this episode of Simpsons where Homer started eating this power bars, and then he took, I think, what, like 5 kilos of spaghetti bolognese, just like blended and made it into like a tiny bar, and then he like swallowed it, and he pretty much in 2 seconds died because he was, what is it, like nutrient overdose or whatever.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that episode.
Neither do I. I think he's made it up.
There's so many
No, it
episodes.
was the one.
no.
It was the one where he started working as like a face for this company that made this power bars, and then he was going to climb this
I
mountain.
do remember an episode with power bars, but I don't remember that particular
Yeah,
scene. 4 gig. 4
76.
gig is done, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
Simon's
A gig
crazy
to go.
fast.
Gig to go.
Okay, well you have
28
28, 27,
Yeah,
26,
I think
25, 24,
best case
23.
scenario. I'll
One
like
full,
top 10.
that gig gets to be
Looking
done
at
because if you miss
second through
the
eighth,
start of qualifying, you're
I
out.
know for
So.
a fact these guys are faster than I am.
I'm messing.
No.
I'm messing.
Damocles
I'm
sword
messing.
over
I'm
you.
messing, yeah. It's okay.
No.
We're just about to enter quali, so yeah, you still have time, I think. Yeah, so no problem.
Well, hopefully it works, because otherwise I'm scratching my head. And...
Oh crap! I didn't see Aki's here. Okay. Alright, I quit.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of that practice.
I'm here, Neil. I'm here. Don't worry.
Alright, whatever. I'll just qualify, see what happens.
Oh, he gives it all the violin shit, but we all know it's gonna be quick for us. Who's going to Gaming Expo then?
Okay. I'll play with
Hey.
Bones next time. That's
Neil, are you going?
I'm contemplating it. Might be a rather long drive.
It would be, wouldn't it? But I think that's the only
See,
logical thing
you
to do, because there's no airport nearby.
Well, hiring a car and driving from an airport would be the other option, I guess.
Yeah, but then that ends up being really. But then I guess driving across France,
Yeah, I can't turn my
it's
mic
cold
on,
and
but I can't turn game
well.
down.
Well, what about the cranes, guys? Is there no cranes in Germany? I think they have a really good crane system. So.
No, no,
Good
good,
trade.
no,
No?
no,
No?
no. I can swear, the Deutsche Bahn is the worst rail train system in Europe.
Okay.
There you go. That's spoken.
Really? Worse than French and Swiss?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Everybody,
I don't know
hold on.
them,
In
but
the UK, everybody goes, oh, the French, German, and the Danish railway lines are amazing, or the Netherlands, or whatever. So,
Oh, that's bollocks.
always one of mine. UK fucking sloppy.
Yeah, but our
It's
trains
bad.
are all run by the Europeans now. Like.
True, that's a really good point. The company that most of the French, aren't they?
France, and they're all run by the French and the Germans, so
Yeah.
you can blame them for everything being like shit.
Yeah. I've been on an Italian train. I've been on the next bonus class. Never been on the Eurostar, mine. Been at the Tunnel though. Tunnel train. Eurotunnel, whatever it is.
Thanks for the moment, guys.
Very, very muddy, very, very smelly field.
Alright, I see you guys in the first pack. Let's spread out a little bit. We're all way too close to each other.
Just kidding. There we go. So I really hope Sam's not too close to me. Simon's gonna get that too. There's no restricting speakers. This one's tricky. Just bend it. That's unfortunate. Okay, how's this for audio if you mess with the volumes? Alright, I just made a change and just tell me when you can't because I'm on a timer. And I think I know why my audio changed, but I won't worry about it at the moment.
God damn it. Off track right at the end.
Cab exiting the first chicane is a death trap.
Yes.
Oh man. Joel, if I knew that was you, I wouldn't have let you through.
give this another go. Are you serious? Lost it on the exit of the final turn, ruined this lap more or less. Well, it'll be a solid time, but it won't be very competitive. Oh, it's just garbage all the way through. Yeah, I may not get it time for a run on softs. We'll see what time it is at the end of this lap. Actually, no, it'll be 6:30. I'll see if this lap's good or not. Some people are still qualifying on medium, so I don't really feel the need to go to softs.
Fucking braking song into the Porsche cars.
Fuck, sorry.
Alright.
I wanted to go out of the way and spun instead. Fuck.
It's a very different car in qualifying trim.
I really hope Matt's fast enough and I don't catch him, but I think he's good.
What's with
He's the same Matt I'm thinking of.
Exiting the pit stop, the pit lane.
Yeah, I was wondering.
It's a hole.
I am catching him, but not quite by enough. We'll see through the Porsche curves, because I think that's where a lot of the time difference is for me. But I honestly don't actually know for sure. Right, well that problem solved itself. How's my audio? That's okay, could do better. I'm gonna take this lap, so it'll be all or nothing this one.
Lap 2 on the mediums, and the rears are already in bad shape.
Yeah, after 2 laps of soft also turn yellow on the rear.
Saved. Okay, I'll tweak it a little bit more after quali. A little bit slow, but still fast enough. Yes, like right here, I can take pole at the pace that I'm going. Pole is possible. Which is terrifying to think about knowing who I'm racing. Yeah, there it is. And I need to be 1.65 faster and 1.85 faster. I'm not even done with the lap. So we'll just try and keep it clean.
Can you just talk to me so I can hear you?
Who was that?
Ah, that was me. Thank you. Right, great. Cool. Yeah, great.
Cool.
It looks like that uninstall and reinstall's done the trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Excellent.
That's great to hear.
But it means I've done fuck all practice tonight, so yeah. This is going to end one way, and one way only.
Victor.
Lost a bit of time there, but we're still good.
Doubt it very much. 2.5 minutes left to qualify. Shit.
You can make it to the end of the straight.
Right. Someone help me out with some tyre pressures for the hards, please.
25 at the front, 24 at the rear.
Do you have to
Thank
adjust
you.
for hards relative to mediums?
Yes, they don't heat as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Just put another-
up one all round, or?
Just put another pound on it.
Is everybody? How much
I really
fuel
thought I was
everybody
going to
start with
validate there.
full tank?
Like 70 litres, I think, you mean?
For the whole race, I got something like 140 liters.
You can refuel in the stop then, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, right. Okay.
No!
Right, understood. Shit, got to get all this.
Not even P2.
Cabs.
Man, that's disappointing. I totally had that, but yeah, no, it's exactly what it was. I was faster in the first half of the lap because I was on lower fuel, but the mediums wore off by the end of it. So I had minimal rear grip and I was just
Pretty
sliding
close up
around. It was
the
intense.
Not close enough.
It's not very close down where I am.
Yeah, so if instead I had pitted and then started on brand new tires and dropped fuel, that would have been better. But I don't know why I didn't do that because it was the same risks, but better rewards. So.
Oops.
And now I don't have enough fuel for another lap, so that's it for me. But I'm still happy with that. I know I'm quick, and so.
Okay, what about gears?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
From memory, I think it's the ratio is 9:31.
Okay, how's that for audio? Changed it a little bit more.
And I didn't modify any value
Right.
in the.
Have you left the aero as it is?
I'll lower it to 4, but I'm not sure it's a good idea.
If you do that, you're going to have to do all sorts of the rear suspension, though. Otherwise, it will just go all over the place in some of the S-bends.
Yeah, no, I modified the anti-roll bar
Yeah,
to
I
make
did
it
it.
stiffer at the front.
I've got a really soft back on mine, so
Fuck's sake.
it still goes all over the place.
But honestly, I won't be surprised if someone qualifies ahead of me anyway.
Interesting if you start
Since there is still time.
Yeah, I might just leave the rest of the setup default because that's what I practiced with the rest of the other day. So.
And that was slower than
It's
my
going to be a standing start, isn't it? That should be interesting.
Yep.
slower than my time in practice. So
It goes
yeah,
all over
definitely
the
could go
head,
faster than
but,
that, but
chicane, isn't it?
that's just that 20-minute qualifying getting you. But I'm at the front, so that's less other people to worry about.
Unfortunately,
we might be
Assetto
tripping over
Corsa
each other.
doesn't have a rolling start feature. So.
I noticed KMR does it, but I don't
That'll
know
actually
how
be
it does
really
it.
tricky, the standing start. I haven't really practiced that. So
Competizione will
that'll be good.
come
Kiss my rank. The server management thing has some sort of rolling start system.
Oh, 3 seconds down my time and I botched the last sector. Fuck.
something like 20 laps. Is that about right?
Ish.
So what would be the pit strategy? Half tank, and hard tires halfway.
Pretty much, I think. I think I've got like 60-ish, 65-ish litres for...
So how many litres do you think you need to complete the race?
I shall tell you in a moment. Hold on.
I'm guessing 130, but you might want to put in a lot
Yeah.
more for safety.
Okay, so you could... Yeah, okay. Especially if you hit the slipstream of another car down that back straight. Could get interesting.
That probably won't boost the fuel consumption, though, would it?
No, you can back off if you do that.
Oh,
Just
you
sit in
have
somebody's
to stop.
slipstream. Just slipstream someone, lift a
Yeah,
bit, and
yes,
just
you have to stop.
let them drag you.
Has
Yeah,
anybody...
125 liters full for the that's on the nose. 125. So if you go 130, that's an extra lap, pretty much. So
So is that 20 laps worth, Tarek?
yeah, that's 20. Or yeah, that's 20. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, you can't. So 100 liters is the maximum for the tank. So I would say you could go 65 and 65 if you want to go half and half.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow, that's close with Eugene. 100
But
or
you
so a
know how
second.
long does it actually take to change tires and to
And Tarek's gone even faster.
Yeah, what takes
I don't
longer, the
know.
refuel?
Yes, it's 2/10 of my fastest time, so.
Or tyres, because you could start with 100. You know, you could start with 100
Props
and
to
then only
Tarek
have
there.
to put in, you know,
That's
a
for
little
sure.
top up, and then because but tyres take forever, don't they?
Fuel
At least-
doesn't really take much time, honestly, as far as I remember.
Yeah,
Equally,
I take the same time as on GT3 cars, I think.
I don't race GT3 cars. What are you talking
21
about? Right.
seconds, 20 seconds.
I got
for
21
tire.
seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to go.
Oh my god, another 3 minutes.
Guys,
It's painful
I
waiting.
don't know if I'm able to start because
I'm going for a
2
wee.
times per lap I get the message CPU is 99% and
Oh dear.
I get it for 3 seconds maybe, and after this 3 seconds my car is I don't know 300 meters far away and I'm driving into the sand or in the wall, so
It sucks.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't know. Yesterday I didn't have this message and everything was okay. Maybe today
You got something running in the
we
background?
have nothing, just
Was it-
TeamSpeak.
Were you single player yesterday or on the server?
No, I drove the F1 McLaren yesterday and everything was okay. I didn't get this message.
But yesterday we were 10 or 11 tops, and today we
Yeah,
are more,
16,
maybe.
but
That's
I
why.
drive
Try
already.
try to go to the settings and have your force feedback update rate. It makes a massive difference on your CPU.
Force feedback, what?
Force feedback update rate. It's in the
Okay,
control settings,
okay.
advanced. It might help.
I've already driven in the past races with 30 people and everything was okay. I don't know.
It's just this track.
Okay.
It's longer. It's longer, bigger. So.
It's just crap optimization. That's what it
Yeah,
is. I have the
that's
same
all.
issues sometimes as well. Right now I'm running with this.
Yeah, if we're being honest, this isn't a super high quality circuit, or like super high quality track. The circuit's amazing, but the actual mod that we're on right now isn't spotless. Still more than good enough to race on, since we're racing on it all week long. But
FFB update
okay,
rate.
half FB update rate. Okay, I clicked it. Yeah.
And then you can also in the task manager give priority to the Assetto Corsa process, not the menu one, but the race one, whatever, the bigger one.
Sim itself.
ACS.
ACS.exe.
Yeah, it will be taking like a shit ton of your memory. The number will be significantly larger
Okay,
than the
but
other.
I have to do this from when I'm on the
From-
track,
yeah.
on the server.
Yeah.
Okay, I go back now and try this.
I didn't think I was going to make it tonight. I thought the gaming gods were against me. Again.
They love you.
Yes.
Hey, did anybody watch the F1 stream last night for the PS4 League?
Nope.
It was really entertaining to watch.
Did
Was
you
that
watch the Assetto Corsa Competizione video?
No, the F1 2017 League race last night on Race Department.
No.
It was good to watch.
Alright.
It's just F1.
Oh boy.
Well, this
Derek,
isn't a
by the way.
scary grid at all.
Thanks, Joff.
Yeah, well done, guys. There's some pretty crazy lap times.
Yep. Congrats.
Yeah, alright. So, easy guys now at the start of the race. We're heavy cars, cold tire. Well, I
Yep.
think there's tire blankets, so it should be okay, but...
Yeah,
just,
we're going to be sitting on the grid for like a minute next.
But your pressure is probably gonna be too high actually, so you're gonna lose grip that way.
Yes, yeah, exactly, because of the straight. So, just easy through the first few corners, try to, you know, maintain a double file going into the first the Dunlop curve and chicane, if possible. You know, don't try not to go through. Going 3 wide in that chicane is
Well,
going to be
even
a
going
big
too
problem.
wide is going to be a bit of a problem.
Which chicane is that?
The first chicane near the start of the ladder. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
we go down the straight. There's the fast right, and then there's the left right chicane. So that's the
Gotcha.
Dunlop chicane.
Cool.
And then yeah, through the S's as well. I would recommend single file through the S's if possible. But so yeah, just you know, it's a 75-minute race, 20 laps, long race. So you know, it's not all about it's not a sprint race. So just be a bit smart about your overtaking and careful and yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
What?
I got the reference.
Funny.
But yeah, all right, yeah. So good luck, guys.
Oh,
Let's
listen to
have a
Tarek
good one.
here.
Yep, good luck.
So
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
yeah,
Good luck.
anyways.
Good luck, everybody. I'm sorry
Am I
about
nervous?
the
What do you mean I'm nervous? No.
I made Bob at the start, so whoever's behind you, don't ram me, please.
Sorry, I was trying to avoid the gun first. Ah. Sorry.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's my straight ruined.
Here in front of me, that was weird.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. I was like off the track, and then there was like a bunch of cars just appeared in me.
I managed to avoid hitting anybody, but a car just sort of jumped into the track. It was really weird.
Yeah, if somebody's getting the CPU occupancy, that will happen.
Yeah, I think that maybe, I don't know, that was me. So I just quit this because give it up.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Matt. Yeah, it's just this track, yeah, unfortunately, is
Yeah,
well
but
known to have
it's
CPU
confusing
issues.
that yesterday everything was alright. I don't know.
Yeah, but it might be because you've got everybody on the server. That's the thing you've got to
Oh my
bear
god,
in mind.
keep this going on. Okay,
So when you run offline, you should put all the cars on, just, CPU cards to see if it affects your processor.
Oh man.
The issue, Matt, is probably yesterday there was less drivers driving.
Yeah.
We had less strain on the CPU because we have 16 guys tonight, so that's probably the reason, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was the second time on Mulsanne Street, so that's it for me. It makes no sense to hit you guys.
Sorry about that.
It
Matt.
was 3 times in the first lap. This is
That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
Hopefully, maybe with more other Le Mans races, other people will go out to the pub and have a few pints, and there won't be as many drivers, so it will be a bit more drivable.
We're turning down the graphics, hell.
No, the CPU is just that's. I mean, like Eugene
world
said, you
detail
have
helps.
I should have gotten the throttle bit earlier there.
Turning world detail down does help. Turn over.
Ooh, that was bad.
Oh, nearly went to the back of you there, Craig.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Mr. Hall behind me just caught me up about 3 seconds. I forgot there was a chicane.
Yep.
Thing is, oh, that's annoyed me.
Oh, he touched the curb. He touched the curb. It's a good save though.
Muppet.
That's another chicane too.
Yeah, I know. But,
So don't run into that one.
do you know what it was? I knew it was there the first lap, but for some reason I was miles away. A bit like when you're driving on the motorway.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Alright, see you,
User
Matt.
disconnected from your channel.
Completely missed my turn in there. Just got distracted.
Sorry, Thomas. It was a bit messy.
Oh, you're fine.
don't pass him there.
Oh, why did you brake there?
Why are you trying to pass there?
I don't trying to pass.
Porsche curves and you're driving that close. Not everybody's got the same braking point, remember that.
The problems of not being a professional.
Go, Thomas.
Sorry. I was flaring it, man. Sorry. Oh, I was flaring it. Sorry, I can wait for you if you want.
No, you're okay.
Alright.
Couldn't figure out what you were doing though. I thought you were...
No, I had just spun and I was just picking up speed again.
Okay, yeah. It's just an unfortunate jink to the side just as I was about to come through. Panicked me.
I love the whistle of the turbo of this thing.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it's that entire thing straight out the window.
What are you doing back here now?
I just lost 20 seconds from one mistake after another.
Fair enough.
Yeah, small chance I can pick up 1 or 2 more spots. But fortunately, I don't think that did too much to my tires since these are hard, so they didn't overheat much of it all. The hell was that?
That was close, Eugene.
Yep.
Hopefully the guys up ahead slow each other down and fight a bit, and that's really my only chance. Because I can hardly keep with them, so gaining on them on raw pace is going to be now impossible.
Oh my god. Go on ahead.
Amazing how that was my cleanest run through the Porsche curves there. Yeah, that's true. I do have plenty of time, but it's just that I know those guys, not only are they fast, they just don't make mistakes. But that is totally valid. I've still got an hour to go. Nice and sloppy all around there.
that took me out more than you. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
That was weird, that. Kind of like slowed down on the straight. I know what happened.
Yeah, it's been happening to a few people.
Yeah,
The cars are jumping.
Rubber banding.
I mean, I was just
Yeah, that's just a
trying to
netcode thing. We're going 200 miles an hour right next to each other.
Cars are like jumping.
I've not seen that before. Okay.
We'll see what kind of lap times I'm putting down relative to the leaders, and then that'll give me a better idea of what to expect.
Oh.
Couldn't do nothing. Can't see at all, so.
Slowed me down, but that's a place. Don't even know who that was, though. Oh, that was Eugene, I guess. And he's already right on me. What the hell? Just can't catch a break, can I?
I'm not close enough.
Oh, he's totally gonna get the toe on me. I think I am catching the guys up front. But now I gotta worry about this guy. God, he's quick in a straight line. So I let him through a little bit easy there, but hopefully I'm still close enough to catch a slipstream. And I let him through so that we don't cost each other more time, and instead we can just focus on catching up to the guys up front. You just gotta know when to pick your fights.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah,
I think somehow I have later breaking points than other people. Normally it's the other way around.
Is that a British thing? It's got to be in it.
really good turn at Indy there. Made up half a second.
Man, I love those Porsche curves. Such a nice flow section of corners, just beautiful.
They fucking suck if you don't got the car balance right.
I think I've got the gearing wrong as well. Third is too low, fourth is too high.
Or if you hit the wall.
I'm like scared all.
I don't like them. Yeah, Porsche curves are the 4 really fast sweeping turns I just went through.
4, right?
4 is okay, I'm running 4.
Yeah, but I don't know what I did to the setup. It's fucking sketchy.
You're fucking sketchy, more like.
And then those 2 really quick pairs of turns before they enter the Ford chicanes.
Just gonna ignore that.
Ignore what, Joel?
Your comments.
All of your setups were sketchy, Joel.
That's not true. The one for the Audi
And the Fiat
GT3 is
500.
beautiful.
Yeah, they're alright, aren't they? It's because there's hardly anything to change.
Is it possible to create a sketchy setup for that car?
For the Audi?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Take a bit of liberties with that turn there. I think I'm taking it a little bit cautious, but I want to say we are very slowly gaining on the guys up front. Tarek in first has just run away by 10 seconds.
I think so, yeah.
Because it feels like a rear engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep swinging the back around fast.
The only part
But
of
I
that
think like it feels like the pitches a lot. Like the nose dives in really bad.
That could be it,
I mean, I don't think I have to worry about
Yeah, because it feels
getting anything lower than 7th, because the guy behind me is already 30 seconds behind.
Further or closer to the cockpit, I suppose, maybe. That
Yeah,
might be
that's
part of it. And then it might have the suspension from a 911, so it works that way. I don't know.
Gained a lot of time on Eugene, just through that braking zone there.
Well, it's a 993 actually.
Was it based on 993?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original one was. This is a custom prototype.
Hey, who cares?
we care.
We? Maybe?
Car guys care?
Yeah. Yeah, guy in first is Tarek. He's the race organizer, half Egyptian, half Irish. The whole fast. He's just real fast. Especially in single seaters, like Formula cars.
The original one was 911 based, but this isn't anything like.
Isn't it the same car?
No, the engine's the same. That's the first 911 GT1. That's it.
Oh, you mean the updated version?
Ah.
Yep.
Little sketchy exit there.
Fuck my life, car doesn't want to go into second gear.
It's just low. I want you.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, about shifting up, it's probably a bit late to mention this now, but anyway. Shift up with the yellow light on the dashboard. Like I was looking actually at the...
You got a slow exit into that turn. I saw him had a brake on exit.
It's actually ideal shifting point, so ignore
Yeah, I'll be doing that naturally anyway.
Is that true in all gears though?
Yep.
Well, it depends on how your gears are set.
Let's say again, I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, rely on the
It's a little sloppy.
yellow shift light in the middle of the
Definitely sloppy, but I think we are catching the guys up front.
LCD display.
I really don't know. I'm just gonna drive. How about that?
Reference. So, based on the powered fork curve of the car, that's actually optimal. So, it reaches maximum power at 7,200 RPM. Well, between 6,500 and 7,200. So, you shift at that yellow shift light, that will keep your RPMs in that range.
That guy was not a lap down. They're in P6. And I think we have the pace to stay ahead of him, Eugene and I. Also, I'm perfectly content being behind Eugene, because I know he's probably a little bit quicker than I am, and I'm just a lot more comfortable when I'm following instead of leading someone. Yeah, you're just hoping. Wasn't thinking put it in at first, but that's probably minimal time loss. Yeah, we're really consistent on lap times here, so that's nice. Kind of funny. When he goes wide on that turn, I nail it, and that time I went a little bit wide and he nailed it. But somehow we made up time anyway. Oh, that's right, I had bad exit last up. See ya. Except Joel's also very fast. Right. Good. Yeah. And hopefully they keep making mistakes like that, but are farther behind me than Joel is. Because this is not too comfortable for me. That was so sketchy. Yeah, I think as my tires are dropping off, I'm losing a lot more pace than the guys around me, just because they're better on tires than I am. That was trash. I just need to start braking earlier there because the gain from braking later at that turn is really low. And it's not worth losing a second like that. Alright, 2 more laps and then pit.
Thanks.
And that'll be give or take halfway point.
Oh Jesus H
Oh,
Christ.
man.
Yeah, I can start to tell everyone's sliding around a little bit.
Wow. Okay, this has been a lap to forget. Forgot the
Been there.
chicane. Did I say misjudge the lap or the board to brake at?
Yeah, yeah. Been there,
6
but not-
seconds down this lap.
Yeah, I've lost 5 seconds in the past 2 laps. Just down to, I think, being bad on old tires. And it seems like most everyone else is mostly unfazed by these tires.
Don't worry about it, Neil. It's a 13-kilometer lap. You can make up that time.
True. So many chicanes to cut. I can find a way.
Yeah, I can hardly put my foot down there with these tires. It's weird because they really weren't this bad during practice when I ran a full stint. Oh, it might be the spin that I had, because that would do some damage. Yeah, exactly. Push like mad on the new tires, hopefully gain a spot maybe, and then just hold ground till the end. Easier said than done. And it looks like the guys in the top 5 spots are spread out enough that they're not going to be slowing each other down much. There we go. Got that right. That was going to be a nice, clean, fast lap. And I went wide and invalidated it. It really doesn't matter, but oh well. Okay, I do have enough fuel for one more lap. So hopefully it'll be faster than they are, since I'm on low fuel. Nice to know that I was only that much slower on one lap, more fuel. That's not good. Okay, so it looks like Eugene and Joel have put it already. So we'll see where I am relative to them after I come out of the pits after this lap. Good lap so far. That was good. That was good too. Why has the timer disappeared? There it is. Alright. Moment of truth. Have a quick drink, wipe away some sweat, all that good stuff. And watch the mechanic's arms deform into next week. And go. Forgot to clutch in. There goes Eugene, and there goes Joel.
Where's the pit entrance in this track?
Before the chicanes.
Before the chicane, after the Porsche curves, but before the two
Oh,
chicanes.
beautiful, I see it, thank you.
On the right side.
Yeah,
Well,
be
this
careful, it's
sucks.
Very,
That's the right angle bend.
interesting.
Cool.
I know it because of the YouTube videos the last week. People racing this track. Only because of that I know that. It ended.
So, not only did I not gain any ground on Eugene and Joel, Magnus in front of us has not pitted yet.
I'm sure it happens to pros all the time.
So, he should be like 4 spots behind us. So he's slow.
I'm just about to take my pit stop and I remember crap.
Yeah, they spent about 3 seconds on the mechanic animations, let's be honest.
I'm not exactly sure where it is. I just remember it's really, really tricky.
It's got a
Go in there, hope for the best, yeah.
Hopefully we can get a toe on him and try and get some benefit out of this. Oh, come on. I think I'm stuck behind him. Unless he makes a mistake.
I have 10 minutes more fuel than needed.
Awesome.
So my Porsche needs only 120 liters to make this race.
I think I've just got too much drag.
Yeah, I'm that slow. Sorry.
This is an awful idea, for the record. I know I'm stupid before I did the stupid thing.
No, it's the same for me, David.
Oh, okay.
My fuel calculation was based on my qualifying run. I guess maybe because I was pushing harder. Now I have lower fuel consumption for the race. Like it's way less. So.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But I'm anyway that's.
These cars.
That'll do. And I didn't lose that much time on the 2 guys ahead, somehow.
Not easy.
I like this car.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's nice. It's if you like a car that likes to slide a little bit, it's definitely fun. It's a shame, yeah, we don't have. Because we were thinking last week actually about running the McLaren with the Porsche, like same race. But,
no.
There's a big
yeah, but they're wrong
difference
models
between the two. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pity. The F40 and the McLaren are probably a bit better. Well, that tire change does take forever. This is the laziest pit crew in the universe, come on.
I've come out of the pits, I'm having an awful lap.
So through Maison Blanche and then over to the right, I presume. Hope this is the bloody pit lane I'm going down. Oh my god. Shit, the sand. Where'd that come from? This probably won't be my worst.
Right, well, nearly dead.
Pit stop.
Just made almost the same mistake as before. But looks like Aki and Eugene are squabbling a little bit. And I think all four of us, me through up through fourth, have all pitted.
Gives the mechanics some time to finish their coffee and croissants.
Those guys are moving in slow motion.
Was in the wrong gear. That's gonna be a bad run out of there.
Trying not to spin it on the way out of the pits. Final embarrassment of the day.
Ultimate.
Don't spin it out the chicane, so most people do.
Living on the edge much. So close and yet so far.
Have to go open my door.
That's unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Don't do it on the Mulsanne straight.
That was bad chicanes there.
Put a brick on the throttle and... Would be nice if there wasn't auto pilot mode. So you go for a P or something.
For endurance races.
Project cars seem to have something like that. I never quite figured it out before I deleted it from my PC.
I use it all the time, it's quicker than me.
I really need to stop doing that.
I remember the Jeff Crammond Grand Prix games.
And that.
Like this. So you actually play
Oh man.
like a two-player race, but you do it in stints, basically. So, and then when someone's stint was finished, AI would take over and switch to another car. It was an interesting system.
Sounds like fun.
I remember, yeah, back in the day as well, you could always you could start a single or like a two-player race, and you could save the progress of the race. Just halfway, say, a file, and then what some people used to do, they would save the progress, send the file to a friend by email. They would do their stint, and then send the file back, kind of like old retro multiplayer racing.
That's endurance for the win.
That's actually a really cool idea.
Somebody tell me what position I'm in.
This is interesting. Pro Tires is telling me the hard tires go down to low grip at 17 now, it's not 20 anymore. So this is gonna be interesting. May have to do a tire change. Hards won't go the distance, I don't think.
Ooh, that's interesting. Well, it's only going to be meaningful if Pro Tires actually reads the tires.ini from the. Oh my god, I forgot another chicane. I don't believe it. Oh my god.
It's because you're talking.
Talking and driving. Yep.
Why do you think I'm being quiet?
I was wondering about that.
Hey, remember, I could ban you or beat you, so.
But not while driving.
Invalid lap, come on.
I have you on my
Trying to
balance.
get every last centimeter.
I know what you're doing.
That was pretty good on the chicanes there. Really aggressive. But I think that was valid.
I'd say, Neil, that it's reading correctly because this is a Kunos car and it's really often it's pretty accurate Kunos cars as far as I know.
I've never actually tried it, so I have no idea whether or not it's bus. Maybe I should try it.
Oh, Magnus.
Doesn't got his priorities straight. If anybody tries to call me or, you know, ring my door or what the fuck ever when I'm driving, they can turn around and go right back where they came from. Cause I ain't getting up.
Exactly. That sounds like
Great job, me.
1 second.
I had that spot and I didn't know how close he was to me, so I ended up pushing my own self wide. It was silly. Granted, he pulled back onto the racing line and just sat there, but I mean, he made himself predictable, so
Actually,
oh well, whatever. I won't worry about it.
User disconnected from
I
your
don't know.
channel.
We'll see. Thank you, Patrick.
It all depends on how violently they fall off at the end, I suppose.
But yeah, no, these guys are making a surprising number of mistakes.
Just, you know, got the new tires as I was fueling.
My hard tires were feeling sketchy towards the end of the stint, so
Mine were still green, that's when I
Mine
set
were
the
pretty
best
good.
lap of the race. That I was, at least my best lap of the race.
Yeah, I think mine were okay too. I'm probably just being a bit more gentle on them because I'm slower. Even though I
But
did spin a few times.
the spins take a toll. So
Man, I'm really disappointed about that. I could have had that spot. Granted, it would have taken it back, but could have at least give him a run for his money.
So
Yeah.
I know.
With a few myself, and I've remodeled the aero a bit on the chicane more than once.
Oh.
Well done.
Well done, Derek. Is that with used tires or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
51.
You suck.
Jeez. Thanks for that.
I'm happy with my wonderful 50.
Oh, that's a gift right there. Okay. He's still a ways behind me. Alright, let's hold on to this. Yeah, just gotta hold on to about 7 seconds for the next 15 minutes. Which should be doable. I don't think I should have a problem doing that.
All yours, mate.
Cheers, Greg.
Oh, three, another one. Fucking cab.
Good clean lap. Alright. That's good. I like that. Oh, and Eugene's gone off, but it's too far ahead for me to gain anything from it. Unless Aki gets tangled up with him and slow each other down, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's a reasonable wish.
Again!
Just braking way too early there.
That's the curse.
You came back to keep me company.
Yeah, only because of that.
Okay, we got good pace at the moment, so I think that's all I can do, really. Bad exit the final part of the chicane there. I'll live though. Yep, Joel's made up time. Alright, this might get close after all. Hold on to your butts. Oh, that turn was so much better than the last lap, and then I messed up the exit. That's more time loss for Joel. Or for me to give to, you know. And my tire's starting to fall off, which is not going to do me any favors. Granted, my tires are 1 lap newer than Joel's, so I've got that going for me, which is nice.
Jesus.
Oh,
Medium tires, guys. 2 laps new.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice though.
Carrying way too much speed under there.
Wait for the Derek.
That's a good lap. Very nice.
No, I'm waiting your lap. I'm trying to put a little bit of pressure. Was that your slipstream or do you have lower wing than me, David?
And I'm running your wing. I have your setup, but we spoke.
No,
And once again, one more opportunity to make a pass. And I got distracted. And lose time to Joel. Again.
I have 5 wing.
Not, you know, what you just said there, David, is that all Irish people sound like each other. Oh, bollocks, stop talking. I could do another 75 minutes of this.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's a good practice session for Saturday.
Yeah, I might join Saturday.
You better do it quickly then.
Yeah.
Looks like Aki's starting to struggle with his tires as well.
Yeah, I might.
I also need to sign up for Saturday.
LMP or LMP, but I might go LMP.
LMP is full.
Oh, okay, well I won't go LMP then. I don't know what GT cars go for.
Porsche.
I'll go for the Porsche, I'll sign up after this.
Or the Corvette is probably pretty good too, isn't it here?
I think the Corvette would be the faster car at Le Mans, yeah. So, I would suspect.
Oh, this is going to be close.
But you missed.
A lot.
I think we're going to have 2 more
I don't
laps.
know, maybe 8 or 9.
So just pick something else for the hell of it anyway. I'd like.
Oh, I could do that, yeah, just to mix it up a bit. But I don't know.
But don't take the BMW. It's gonna be bad.
Will I be able to handle the Corvette? That's the question.
It's not that hard.
With TC here, you should be able to. It's not hard to drive at all. And with TC, it manages itself really well.
Okay, Tarek.
Cheers, Greg.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
348.
fucking
Holy
hate
smoke.
show-offs. That's 10 seconds quicker than my fastest, but I am practically running the default setup here, so...
3:48. Alright, I'm officially just disgusted.
I kind of wish I'd gone for a full tank and just stayed on hards until it ran out and then stopped some stuff.
Okay, so Joel's right onto me now, but Aki made another mistake. So, see if we can hold on.
Honestly thought they were going to wear out a bit quicker.
Soft's even good for 2 laps.
Barely.
Yeah, I did like
I'm
3 or
on
4 in
softs,
a practice.
and it's like left 4 or 5. It works.
Wow.
Well, not really, but it's bearable.
Jesus Christ, what was that? My car just lost all grip, and then I tried braking into that turn and my tires just locked. So, ABS. I toggled off ABS by accident. Jesus Christ.
In hindsight, I think it was a bad idea. These softs are very slippery. But with, like, 28 minutes softs, I don't know. Maybe possible.
When I was qualifying, I basically
P4 was so doable.
with softs and back to the pits and get new set again because it turns yellow after the second lap.
God.
Yeah, you completely lose the balance of the car.
For me, they were perfect on the outlap. Then on the hot lap, they were sketchy already.
Yeah, it didn't really work. With the large fuel load, that doesn't pay off. Mediums maybe, but not soft.
Yeah, don't talk and drive, Joel. Just went like fully sideways into the chicane, second chicane.
You and your fucking mic, Joel, you got loud again.
It's inconsistent like me.
Keep them guessing.
Who said it?
So how much wing do you reckon you're running, David?
Stock or -1, so
Yeah, it's
6
probably-
or 5 or something?
Could be same as me then. I'm on 5. I went down 1 from default.
Well, if you copied my setup, then it's 5.
Yeah.
And Tarek still goes faster.
It definitely seems to make a difference.
Ugh.
Good
You need
difference.
to screw some of the back end so much that I actually went down to 2 to try it out, but you can't change the front aero, so it's no use.
Yeah. Oh, did I see another purple just now?
I missed that.
I think Tarek might have just broken the
48.7 by Derek.
How much wing are you running, Tarek? Did you say 4?
4.
Ah, that'll
3
be why.
was
That'll
3
be
was too sketchy, so
clearly why you're 10 seconds a lap quicker than me then.
I bet it's so sketchy to drive. It's always general guidelines, take Tarek's setup and then add some wing, you'll be fine.
This is gonna be scary close. 3 minutes and 56 seconds worth of fuel going into the last lap.
Lift and coast.
Oh no, I don't have the tires from that lap.
I got Eugene on my crosshairs, which is third place, so That's not in question.
Let him push it then.
You better try hard, cause I got plenty of fuel to run another lap or two.
Yep.
I've got another 4 laps in mine.
I
Okay,
dialed mine
maybe
back.
that's a lie. Maybe that's a
Okay,
lie.
Jeffrey.
Thank you, Greg.
One more lap probably. Lap and a half maybe.
There's something fucked up about like the curbs and the asphalt near the curb on the chicanes because it really makes the car oversteer.
Yep.
Yeah, the sort of the pink asphalt, just don't go anywhere near it. It's just no good. Really no good.
Isn't that the same in real life though? You know,
No.
you should really touch it.
You can hammer just most of the curves. Not all of them.
Yeah, baby.
GT1 coming.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Patrick.
Patrick. I fucking hate Arnage. Oh my god.
Yeah, my car just doesn't want to turn there.
I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about. Alright.
It's the hairpin before the Porsche goes section.
Oh yeah, that bit I know. And I've been to them on twice, I still don't know.
That's a little sketchy, Joel. You shouldn't have done that.
Yes. No! Into the fucking last.
I don't want to be mean,
The wall. God
but he
damn
kind of
it.
deserved that. Because he definitely cut me off when he rejoined there. Man. How much fuel you on, Joel?
0. I ran out of straight when I crossed the line.
Nice.
It would have been close, like, if I would have like gotten stuck in the last corner in the runoff area. And sorry about the Porsche car. I wasn't sure where you were when I came back to the track.
Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad.
Come on, Aki, get your shit together. How come you crashed so many times? Did you change the tires?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Made very much mistake.
Yeah.
And the setup was pretty bad. Really
Always
bad.
when I look to the lap times, I went out.
I think like I went way too too soft on the rear. It was good coming out of corners. I had a lot of speed through the slow corners, but this was horrible through Porsche curves because the inertia just kicked rear end out so bad.
Good race, Docky.
I got really soft springs and rear roll bar there, but
Oh shit! I didn't even get to finish.
I barely reached
Oh.
the finish line.
Oh, I didn't get to finish. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well.
That's too bad.
Sorry about that, guys. That's yeah. I probably forgot to adjust the
You
thing
fucking
from on.
yeah, whatever. I didn't come last, so I'm happy with that.
Congrats, Tarek. Well done, Joe. Holy crap, you
Yeah.
guys super
well
fast.
done, I guess.
Awesome
I
laps,
think I'd
awesome
be as
pace.
fast as them if I had a decent setup, but yeah, I'll be alright.
Yep.
Right, I'm sweaty, I gotta go. Oh, right. That was fun.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Yeah, I didn't expect to beat Craig, I'll be honest.
No, not good.
Yep, I'm gonna jump out, guys. It was a pleasure running with you. See ya.
Yeah.
See you,
same
Thomas.
here.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna call that cash there. I think I'll probably take a bit of a break and then do some offline practice for tomorrow's race and see if I want to do that one. But if I do, it's going to be same time as today, same circuit. Can't remember if we're running the chicane or not. And that'll be in the McLaren P1 GTR and I think the 599 something or other. But that should be interesting. The basically hybrid track monsters. So I'll do some practice, see if I like those. That'll be tomorrow. And Friday there should be a race that I'm going to be doing. That'll be in the DRM Revival mod cars, the Group 5 cars. We've only run those one other time and I did exceptionally well, so I'm pretty excited for that. That race should be a few hours later than this one. Saturday is our main event. It's going to be a 2-hour race. I don't know why it's not the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, but it's going to be 2 hours of Le Mans. Longest race I've ever done. That'll be in the WEC cars. For balance reasons, the LMP ones will only be the Porsche 919, but we'll have the BMW GT2 car, the Ferrari 458 GT2 car, the Porsche 911 RSR GTE car, and the Corvette C7R GTE car. And I'll probably be taking the RSR for that one, since that is probably my favorite car in this game. And then on Sunday we'll be running the Group C's to round off Le Mans. But I don't know why anyone would watch my cast for that race because it's during the actual 24 hours of Le Mans. But I'll be doing that and I should be live. I'll probably be taking the Porsche Longtail. I might try out the Mercedes Sauber C9 though. We'll see how that goes. And that one will also be the same time as this race. But that's it for today. I quite enjoyed that one. Did better than I expected, and it really was a pleasure running with those guys because those are the guys I usually look at and say, okay, yeah, those guys are hilariously fast, and they're just kind of finished ahead of me. So to even be anywhere near them, let alone ahead of them at some points, was really awesome. But I'm gonna call it there for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.